Another video here. We're going to be carrying on. We are left off here in the gardens after we defeated Claire Revolt and Mr. Arundel. We are now going to be heading through the next doorway.
Okay.
And we have no idea what's in store that waits for us in Hall B. So let's get right into it. It's gonna be one of the, the first battles we just did with Claire and Revolt, Claire and Arundel. It was pretty hectic, I'm not gonna lie. I might have had the wrong equipment on or the wrong...
Had the advantage.
...set of skills. But I managed to beat them at the end.
Cut through! Let's go!
A lot of these things here in this area are pretty tough. As you can
I
see.
shall go. Yeah!
My turn! Huh!
You can just imagine how difficult...
My turn!
Eustace's brother...
My turn.
And Green's father are gonna be...
Targets eliminated. Move out.
That's gonna be insane. So we gotta prepare ourselves physically and mentally for this. Cha. We gotta go around here first.
Do be careful. That enemy's strong.
Look at all the pathways. Even this door is locked. That door is locked. I think we're gonna be in for one hell of a corridor. Probably this one lever is gonna open all the doors.
Ooh, a tough one!
And that door is locked. And that door is locked. Unless there's one door that leads to everywhere. So technically one door. Right. Let's have a look quickly. Yeah. It's just like leading me around and around about. Yeah, and now we got a path heading that way, and okay, there we got locked door, so we don't have to worry too much there. But if you see this here, okay, well I thought that was a staircase, actually just a little corridor thingy. I thought maybe they're making me go down. Okay, so yeah, we got another lever.
A daunting foe. Let's test our might.
And what's up on the other side then? Treasure chest probably. No.
Oh, that's a nice looking treasure chest.
Radiant. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely not for me. Which means it's probably one of the other characters. Ooh. He lost some health there, but oh. Yo, look at that. Okay, we can probably use the coin now. Okay, so we haven't been leveling up these characters too much. And that's going to be problematic. Oh, hello. Problematic if we don't have some of the other characters leveled up, yeah. Speed drops. More speed there. Changes evasion. Laura's already gone to her main. Laura's pretty sorted. He's got like nothing. I wonder if I can boost any more of those. Let's see. There we go. The accuracy thing worked pretty well in my favor. Okay, wait. Fee, what boost do you have? The thing is, I don't know who the next set of party members are going to come out to fight this boss or whatever we're going to fight at the end of this dungeon. And I'd rather make sure I got the right set of my characters, but I must also have a look if I can buy anything at the statuette. I should have done it before I left the gardens, because there you would have been able to see and purchase anything for other members that needed stuff.
It's big. Let's be careful.
Grail locket. Probably the way.
We've made it outside again, but it feels different from the last time.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go. It makes no difference who's waiting for us. We'll meet them head on.
That enemy is strong. Please be careful.
This one might be worth my time.
So I haven't fought this one before.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation!
So I don't know how strong he is. So let's
Roar!
see how strong abilities on him.
Healing strike! Now! It's mine!
Solar Orb.
Sure.
Not on my watch!
Not today!
We're gonna have to do a little bit of a hit.
Very well. Shot. There!
I'll assist. Now.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Sure.
You're...
Very well. Shot.
So this
It's
thing
my
is actually
turn.
pretty strong.
Roar!
An opening. It's down.
I'll assist. My turn. There.
Damn.
I got this.
Very well.
I shall go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
It's
whoa,
my
whoa,
turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Roar!
The hell was that?
Strength depleted. I'm sorry.
And this is the most annoying thing to go
None of my
down.
watch!
An opening!
Yeah, this is not good. Especially just
My-
before a boss battle. Because I'm really thinking what's going to be going
Real?
on. Oh my goodness.
It's my turn! Arcane?
Yeah, definitely not a good idea. Like 3 of my bottom is already down.
Alright, nice work.
Shit. Just hope there's a heal station coming up. No, you might like there isn't one. I'm gonna have to quickly use some augments here. Where's Yuna? She's got the holy breath. Ish. Didn't think that would go down the way that went down. Ba-bum. Okay, so that is Ogre Lady, Shirley, and the Crown Prince himself. We have come for you. Serene and Kurt are required in this battle. For Avery, you'll need Reen, Kurt, and Crow. So what we can do here is we can probably... Where is Crow? And bring in Fee. Like that, that should be okay. But the problem is I don't know if I have any healing abilities there with those characters. So I might have to rework it maybe if stuff heads south. Do a quick rest and see if we can actually buy any armor and weaponry for the characters I don't use as much. So we'll look here, purchase weapons and armor, no. So where's one for P? No, and Crow definitely needs. Armor wise, you see the armor, the change their strength outcomes. No uses, don't need. Laura will definitely don't need. Okay, you need. Lisa's gonna need. And Ash. Yeah, Ash should run around with lower level stuff too. Okay, my sports, don't need any. Get some money back. Okay, and then multiple augments, no, purchase armor. Power 3. Tim. Okay. And here we go. The stage is set.
Hey! Look who's finally here!
Shirley. Wait, I think it should be, where's Randy? Oh shit, Randy's on the other team. Cedric. I'm sure he knocked some sense into that.
Your
boy.
Highness.
We stand before you as members of the Radiant Wings. Thor's Class 7.
The Radiant Wings? My, what a fanciful name.
This is need to slap him, eh? It's gotten so annoying.
Straight out of some fairy tale or another. Yet as we speak, the real world is ablaze with war. Those flames feed the Imperial Fortress, magnifying its power and hastening the Great Twilight's climax. It is at that moment that the rivalry of the Seven will reforge the Septarian of Steel, all for the sake of the reborn Lionheart Emperor, Chancellor Osborne!
So you knew.
I doubt His Majesty would have told you.
I had a vision when I first joined the Ironbloods. Perhaps it was the Arner blood flowing through my veins, resonating with the soul of my ancestor. What I saw only renewed my conviction that this path was the right one. The most powerful Chancellor in Erebonian history, and its greatest Emperor. This is the man I've chosen to follow. Can you even imagine what an honor it is to walk in the footsteps of such greatness? To contribute to his cause? No. Of course you can't.
Your Highness.
He's completely lost it.
Yes, he may have lost his senses, but he's still both powerful and dangerous.
What a time to be alive, right? There's so much action going on down on the surface. I'm sure Daddy and the others are really tearing it up. Thinking about this whole war, though, it kinda leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Huh? Shirley.
Are you dissatisfied with our agreement, Shirley?
Nah, not really. Sure, it'd be fun to raise some hell with the others on the front lines, but I chose to come here. At first, it was just because Lady Belle asked me to. But now, I want to see this through to the end.
Very well, then. I trust you'll fight with your full strength. We'll need it to prepare the stage for the rivalry, after all. Though the victor should already be clear.
Yeah.
Despite being outnumbered, you seem confident about your chances of victory.
They're probably counting on the fortress to lend them power.
Indeed. Lecter and the Icy Maiden may have squandered its power. But unlike the two of them, I am the Vermilion Awakener. I can harness it to its full extent.
Such sinister energy.
I can feel it. The fortress has granted me power, and the energy from the war is flowing into me too. If I'm not careful, I'll end up slaughtering you all. It wouldn't do to make you an immortal now, would it, Reen? I'll take care to let you live for the sake of the rivalry. Even if you're barely clinging to life, it should still be fine.
You... A true noble would never act so disgustingly arrogant.
Your parents and your sister would be ashamed to see you now.
And also, Prince Olivert.
They're the ones bringing shame to our family. We are the descendants of Drakel's Rice Arner, the Lionheart Emperor. It is our duty to carry out his will. It is written in the Black Records themselves. What further evidence do you need?
Hey, Prince Cedric. Let me ask you something. What are you so afraid of?
What?
You've been a serious pain in the ass, but to be honest, I kinda like your style. Way I hear it, you used to be one hell of a scrawny shrimp, but you worked your ass off and actually got pretty strong. I mean, you're no match for me, but still.
Out of everyone at Thor's, you earned the top score on the midterm examinations. Your academic and military records are exemplary. You're more than suited to one day inherit the future of Erebonia.
Yet it's apparent there is something you lack. A good leader, a good person earns their people's trust through compassion and kindness. Traits you seem to be sorely lacking.
You're going to lecture me on what it means to be a person? You? A homunculus cooked up in a lab?
This is exactly what we mean. You saw what Allie and Milliam did back at the Grawl.
Altina was prepared to sacrifice her life to protect us. From you, no less. And it was Milliam who saved her, and the rest of us, by becoming the Sword of the End. They may have been artificially created, but their selflessness made them more human than any of us there. How can you not feel anything after seeing all that with your own eyes?
Kurt.
So what?
But when it comes to your brother and your dad, you start getting all worked up. And then when your sister tries to help you, you fly off the handle at her.
Don't you see, Elfin? That's exactly why I must do this! I'm just as glad as you to see him alive again. But feelings such as that are only for the weak!
You have this strange need to deny the love you hold for your family. Further, you have no consideration for others, yet the Chancellor's words are as holy scripture to you.
It doesn't make any sense. You realize it too, don't you?
You're the one's not making any sense!
As you said, the rivalry of the Seven's purpose is to reforge the Septarian of Steel. Each of the participants must have unshakable resolve. Let's say you are able to defeat Instructor Reen and Governor General Rufus. Cedric, are you truly prepared to fight Chancellor Osborne, the man you've chosen to follow?
What are you two reading this time?
It's one of Olivert's books. He's so cool. There's nothing he doesn't know.
Only because Mueller and Zex drilled so much into my brain. When you grow up, you'll learn all sorts of things too. The two of you may even put me to shame one day.
You don't have to call me Your Highness. You can just call me Cedric. I've always been jealous of how close our brothers are. We should be friends too. I mean, if that's okay with you, Kurt.
Of course, Cedric. We can be just like our ancestors, Emperor Dreikels and Roland Vander.
I've been having trouble sleeping lately. Whenever I start to drift off, that vermilion shadow appears. It's all around me, as if it's trying to swallow me whole.
Is that so? He must be another sacrifice. Or perhaps he finds himself in a similar situation as Dreikels once did.
What is that thing?
It should go without saying that it is all around you. It's part of you now, after all. More importantly, our dear Crown Prince is doomed to waste away at this rate.
Huh?
I suppose we have no other choice. I am hesitant to suggest it, but allow me to make a proposal, Your Highness. There's a chance you may forget all about this, so please, take your time and think it through before you give me your answer.
Why did I looked up to Chancellor Osborne. I truly believed supporting him was my duty. How could I have said such horrible things? How could I have done such things to my own family?
It's as we thought.
He finally snapped out of it. Yeah. He was under the control of the gnomes. No. The Ebon Knight.
Huh. Figured it was something like that. You started acting weird during all that crap at the Grawl. Maybe it's a stupid reason, but since our weapons share a name, I wanted to see where this went.
Huh? I definitely wasn't expecting that.
Hey, get your shit together, Princey boy. So what if you're scared or embarrassed? You're really only here because you're being controlled? I don't buy it. It doesn't matter how messed up the truth is. It's still the truth, and it's still your truth. You accepted the Ebon Knight's call. You wanted power for yourself. It's easy to blame someone else, but you know the real reason you came here. It was your own selfishness. If you can't admit that much, you're not gonna get anywhere.
Hey now!
No, she's got a point.
Yeah. That would be a good first step.
That's right. I was so envious of Alphen, of Olivert, and of Reen and Kurt. All of you. I was envious of anyone who had the potential to become a true hero. All my life, people have compared me to Alphen. They would constantly talk behind my back. I know they found me lacking, and I've always envied Olivert's intelligence and his freedom. It's my fault he felt the need to relinquish the throne. You too, Kurt. I was born so weak, and I've always looked up to your strength and swordsmanship. But even so, you held on to that ridiculous complex of yours simply because of your build. As for the rest of you, you came to my rescue. You fought the Vermilion Apocalypse to set me free, and lost Crow as a result. Through all that, I was always sitting on the sidelines, watching tales of heroes unfold before my eyes, unable to join them. Had I enrolled at the main campus when I was supposed to, we might have become friends. I could have become one of you.
Your Highness, I had no idea.
Still got to fight, though.
Looks like he's finally ready.
Bring it on.
Thank you, Shirley. And I thank all of you as well. You made me confront my weakness. And now, I'll overcome it!
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Maybe we should have just kicked you when you were down. Would have been easier that way.
Still, I think a fair fight's better.
I agree. It's pointless to fight someone who's busy fighting themselves.
Very well. We accept your challenge. Instructor Reen, everyone!
Right! I'll show you my resolve.
Guess I'd better go all out too!
We can do that. Black Tortoise formation.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation!
Go, Crow.
Showtime! There! An opening!
Got it.
Who's the one that's got the delay? That one.
Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done!
Back at you!
Oh, why is she so strong though?
Not today! It's my turn!
Roar! Healing strike!
It's down!
That's it, Reen.
You're wide open! Let's go! Shut. There!
It's mine!
Moving out! Not today!
How about this? Got it.
Let's go! Now! Follow me!
Yes!
I really want to burst, but I'm worried.
Weak!
Very well. Strike! It's down!
It's mine! Take that!
My turn.
Hold fast! Black tortoise formation!
My turn.
My turn. Ready?
I'm only... Flames that...
Yeah, he's probably
Let's
in
go.
enhanced state now.
Yeah! It's my turn! Eternally.
He's in enhanced state now.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
I'll show.
Yeah,
Moving
there's
out.
her one now.
My turn.
Go, Pete.
All right.
Make a curse.
Back at you!
Take that!
Ha!
Not today!
Damn.
Take that!
Damn it!
Nice.
My turn.
Strike! Let's go! Hold fast! Black tortoise formation!
Gotta get rid of
Let's
the
go.
fire somehow.
Roar! Helix strike!
For real?
He's also broken.
All right. What? There!
And opening!
Go, go.
All right. Let's do this. Blade of darkness! Cleave my foes! See you in Gehenna! Foreful Slayer!
Yeah.
Not bad.
We're low on time. Let's move.
Oh, yeah.
All right. God, that's how it's done.
I must train even more.
I did it.
There we go. Second one's unlocked now.
Yeah, I did it. I did it. Yay!
There! It looks like we did it! Wow! So this is a rivalry, huh? Nice.
I must admit, Kurt, you truly are a worthy adversary. But the two of us will have to settle things another time. To me, Testarossa, the Vermilion Knight!
Very well.
Zalper Soldats!
He had them ready.
Heed my call!
Valamar,
Valamar, the Ashen Knight!
Come, Ordine, the Azure Knight.
Acknowledged.
real show's about to start.
Show him you're a real man now, Princey boy!
The time has come, Reed. You're the Ashen Chevalier, and the son of Chancellor Osborne. I admired you more than anyone. But now you stand against me as the hero of the Radiant Wings. I have no choice but to surpass you. The Vermilion Knight, once held by Emperor Hector, then the false Emperor Orthros, is now mine. And I will prove my worth as its Awakener.
Very well. I'll give it everything I've got, too. We'll fight each other on equal ground, as Awakeners.
Allow me to assist.
Come on, let's get this party started.
I think we're okay with the party.
Now, what say we finish this?
We must just do that one ability
Let's
that
go.
affects all of them. That one.
Get back! Now! An opening!
All right.
If we can get rid of all of those ones.
They're down! You're wide open!
Let's go. There! It's mine!
Demon Blade! You're mine!
Yes! Yeah!
Very well. There! It's mine!
Down. Bye.
It's my turn!
Now! An opening!
Goodbye. This leaves him with good.
Moving out.
What? There!
United.
Okay, all together now.
Rebellion sword.
Understood! Leave it to me!
What?
Get back!
Rebellion sword!
Nice.
Not yet. I'm far from finished. Demon Blade! You're mine!
That did quite a lot of damage. Woo!
My turn.
That is definitely not good right now.
Yeah!
I appreciate it. Very well. Yeah!
Thanks.
Let's go!
Now! An opening!
Well, this bites.
Darkness? What?
Okay, that stopped him.
Huh!
My turn. Ha!
Avoiding some heals.
Thanks!
My turn.
Delay him.
What? You're mine!
He has like a freight train as well. So.
It's my turn!
There!
Yes! Ha!
here! Give me a break!
Let's go!
Nice.
Let's go! Yeah! Thanks!
Now. Yeah!
Let's go! There!
So close.
Very well.
You got this, Vander. End him.
It's down!
United.
At once!
Use
God,
your
I hear
blade.
you!
What? Get back!
Mistral Blade!
What? What? How?
Behold, the Vander style.
All right, got it.
So it's finally over.
Nice. They did it.
I... lost? What have I done? I helped start this war. I stood idly by when my father and brother nearly lost their lives. What was it all for? This can't possibly be real. It can't. It can't. Chancellor Osborne, Lecter, Rufus, Father, Mother, Alphen, Olivert. Tell me this is just a bad dream.
Your Highness.
No. This is real, isn't it? The truth was that I simply wanted strength above anything else. Now, I must accept the consequences. Isn't that right, Kurt?
Yes. I too hated my weakness and wanted to get stronger. We just happened to end up on different paths. But the past is the past. We need to see one another for who we are now. As equals. As rivals.
I knew you were too soft. I would expect no less from a Vander. No. From you, Kurt.
Is he going to be okay?
Yeah. It seems like he just lost consciousness. I can only imagine the toll all of this must have taken on him.
Even though he's not an immortal, I'm sure losing a rivalry didn't help him any. He probably burnt through all his mana.
Yes, I think that's likely.
We shouldn't just leave him here.
Don't worry about it. I'll keep an eye on him.
Shirley? You look pretty drained, too. She must have been lending the prince her strength during the rivalry.
Yup, sure was. Usually I'd be able to fight for 3 days straight if I had to. But I'm not feeling so hot right now. Honestly, this might be your best chance at taking me down. I'm game if you want to try.
What is wrong with you?
Man, Randy was definitely right about her.
No. You've actually been holding back this whole time, haven't you, Shirley? I noticed it way back in the Grawl. Ever since then, you've been focused on looking out for Prince Cedric above anything else.
Huh, you're right. Turns out you've got a soft spot after all, huh?
Not really sure how to explain it. I just can't shake the feeling I should be keeping an eye on him. Making sure he's okay. It's not like he's even my type. I'm way more into girls anyway. Huh. Maybe he's like a little brother to me. Oh, crap. Think I'm gonna need a nap soon. You've got to deal with Mr. Jade Rook next, but you might run into Lady Belle and Campy on the way. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Thank you, everyone. It means a lot. And I'll do all in my power to see us through to the end.
The spot, yeah. Woo! Another piece. Okay, back to the garden. Yeah, some more people to talk to. Self Seraphy. I am ready.
This looks like a good spot to cast a line.
Give me a fish. Oh, here we go. We'll see.
Now's our chance.
Now! You're wide open! Moving out.
Very well. Is that all?
The hell is that?
We strike! My turn. There!
It's mine! Got it. Let's go! It's down!
It's mine!
This'll end it!
I'm up! Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh, knock me
Moving
down.
out.
Just like that.
My turn. Threat eliminated. Sheesh.
2 paths. Pick one and go for it. Ooh, look at this big boy.
This one looks frightening.
This one's strong. Be careful. Hold fast. Black tortoise formation. Roar! Now! Let's do...
Moving out.
Come on. Oh, they're strong.
My turn.
Let's go. It's
Moving out. We're low on time.
I must train even more.
Yeah, I did it!
Yeah, I did it.
Jackpot!
Flash armor. Giving enough for me. Who would be the next dude that's gonna be in battle? Useless. Let's get him all beefed up. Quite a long corridor, eh?
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
Bam 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 bam. And here we come to locked door number 1.
It looks strong. Watch out!
7-fold gem. Nice.
Looks like a real tough one.
Is this also going to be like the roundabout?
Treasure sighted. Begin recovery mission.
Castillo boots. That's definitely for a female character then. Yeah. More dragon instance, I could do with more of that. No, wrong way. Mid-sea, so whole sea midway. What the hell is that? Ah, welcome! What the hell is that? The Kiss of Ouroboros and? Pictures of the Fool and Evil Machine. Yeah, they have the Zephyr symbol on the door. So Union Reen must be in the main team. Okay, so we gotta take Crow out, a unit in there. Just drop B out. Maybe throw an Emma. This is gonna be an interesting battle actually.
So you've survived the 4th rivalry after all. Color me impressed.
I guess the little prince just couldn't measure up. Given that he had the fortress's power, he should have had at least a 60% chance of winning. Oh well.
And knowing Shirley, she would have gone all out when it came to battle. Well, moving on. How do you care for our artistic embellishments? We figured this place could use some touching up.
Is this all just a game to you?
You two really are the worst.
I see McBurn's not with you. Even so, I can sense him. He's waiting for us somewhere in this fortress.
My, how perceptive! Those senses of yours are impressively sharp. Perhaps it's something you picked up from being the sacrifice.
It seems like McBurn has his own things he wants to take care of. But I've gotta say, he's been real fired up since your run-in at Orcus Tower. We promise not to play too rough. If you're curious, why don't you go check up on him yourselves after we're done here? Well, assuming you managed to make it past the Jade Rook too, of course.
Your words mean nothing. You don't even have any intention of taking this battle seriously.
It sounds like they're only going to do the bare minimum to fuel the rivalry.
That's right. The more I understand how the rivalries work, the more intrigued I am. They're very well designed. They're actually the perfect reference for my Ars Magna research. So please, don't hold back. I'll need every little bit of data I can get from you.
You really are the worst. You may be an Anguis, just like the Steel Maiden was, but you're nothing like her.
Oh my. I'm terribly sorry if I offended you. I considered dropping in to bid her farewell, but since we weren't especially close, I decided it wasn't my place. To be honest, though, I'm a little surprised McBurn didn't stop by.
Who knows? Maybe he already said his goodbyes. I'm sure our other members outside of Erebonia would have liked to pay their respects too. Oh well. That's just how things go sometimes.
I've got a question for you two. It might be a little late to be asking, but what happened to taking back your Phantasmal Blaze plan?
Ooh.
And why would you possibly be interested in that, little SSS fangirl?
It's because the SSS got wrapped up in it that I want to know. And now that we're on the topic, there are a bunch of things I just don't get about you. You go around pressing people's buttons and making evil grins, but I don't get the feeling you're as much of a jerk as you let on. And on top of that, people say you've looked exactly the same for the past decade. What even are you?
That's true.
Could he be a homunculus like me and Milliam?
Nah. His facial expressions, the malice behind his grin, it all seems way too human. I don't get the feeling he's an immortal either.
And you, Mariabelle. Let's forget the fact that you're a scummy traitor for a moment. Why the heck did someone as self-absorbed as you swear allegiance to the Grandmaster?
I wondered that about Vita, too. And even the Steel Maiden. She was a proud knight. Why would she serve such a group?
Aren't the Enforcers free to do whatever, too? If they want to leave the group, Ouroboros doesn't try to stop them at all. What kind of evil organization works like that?
The Guild's been wondering that for a while now, too. The Steel Maiden went off and did her own thing, and Sharon's quit completely.
Not just them, either. Joshua, Ren, Blue Blanc, the late Blade Lord, and one other I've heard about. If you add Vita too, then that's a lot of your group that's gone AWOL.
Yet here you are, acting like it's no big deal. This shit don't add up. Your whole group just doesn't act like a team at all. It's like... how do I put it?
Ouroboros is an organization comprised of people who work to further the Grandmaster's goals. But at the same time, your members are also part of some bigger experiment.
That's it! Wait, damn it, Egret! Why you gotta steal my thunder like that?
Wow! Those are some serious leaps of logic right there. But maybe this was bound to happen at some point.
That's right. Liberl and Crossbell's fate being swallowed by the Empire, the SSS's findings, the Gospel Plan. Anyone who cared to put together all these pieces should have been able to realize what was truly going on. But it certainly is surprising that it was you of all people who figured it out. Was it Mr. Ashen Chevalier's lessons that helped you hone that intuition?
No. To be honest, I'm just as surprised.
It actually makes perfect sense. She has the perspective of both Crossbell and the Empire, and the will to never give up.
It's thanks to both Instructor Reen's ability to bring out the best in people, and Yuna's own determination that she's come so far.
If Reen is the core of Class 7, then maybe Yuna is the bridge that links Class 7 to the world.
Whoa there! I think you're giving me way too much credit. I'm just trying to get as much info out of them as I can. Knowing them, they're just gonna get in our way, say something vague, and then vanish. You're standing against us right now because you feel like it. But I'm fighting back for the sake of those who believe in the future. I have no idea what Ouroboros is planning after the Great Twilight's over. But whatever it is, we'll put a stop to it. Just like we're going to stop you now!
Wow, not bad.
Yuna.
You tell him, girl.
Well said. I'm proud of you, Yuna.
My, that was absolutely splendid! Yuna Crawford. I must admit, I didn't expect such a fine diamond in the rough from the city I left behind.
Of course, it was Thor's Class 7 that cut and polished her. And thanks for that excellent little speech of yours. I think I'll actually go all out for once.
And the little dolls. Oh, come on, not those things.
Damn it, of course they've got backup.
Brace yourselves, everyone. We're gonna have to give this everything we've got.
Let's begin, shall we? We were only planning to have a little fun with you. But seeing as you won't stop going on about togetherness and bonds, maybe it'd be fun to see what happens if I thin your ranks a little.
How about this? If you show me a good time, I'll throw in a little bonus. I'll share a juicy tidbit about the society, if you win. Only information the Grandmaster has permitted me to share, of course. I want to hear you fight, and struggle, and cry out in pain!
Are all of you Ouroboros people actually insane?
You wanna fight? I'll give you a fight!
Class 7, prepare for battle. Don't be fooled by their tricks.
Fight them with everything you have, with the power of all our friends and allies.
Right!
Welcome, one and all. Enjoy this carnival of pleasure and pain.
The harder you try, the more fun it'll be. How about this? Frozen prison!
Oh, shit.
Don't give up!
Thanks.
I'm delayed for a while there, huh?
Come forth, my beloved creations!
I'm up! Roar! Helix strike! It's down!
They're mine!
Eternally flow.
Ha! Gotcha!
All right! Time barrier!
Let's go!
What'd I tell you? Fun, huh?
Answer my prayers and appear before us. Unfaltering, the lone guardian shield. Elegant, a mirror gleaming in the darkness. Shine, Palace of Eregion!
Bam.
Now I'll show you.
Yeah, he's gonna get pissed off with these now. And Reena's ready to go once more.
Very well.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation!
Let's go!
Time to switch.
It's my
turn.
Huh?
Rena's down.
Very well.
Ha!
Oh shit, because he can move. Oh shit. That was cool. Shit.
All right.
Gotta wake them up now.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Going.
Eternally clone. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth.
7.
8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
Witness the power.
Oh, he's so close to
My
being
turn.
broken now. Damn.
Yes! Dark Blade! Now's our chance!
It's mine.
It's my turn. Let's get him. Get him.
Not bad.
All right. Time Mary.
You got this,
Let's
coach.
go. There.
Attack.
It's my turn! Roar!
It's my turn.
Huh?
By flowing.
Very well. There.
Attack.
He's almost done.
There. Impressive.
Nice.
Yes!
Finish him.
Now's our chance!
It's mine.
Oh, finish her.
It's my turn. Ta ta.
My turn.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! Now! Yuna, now!
Understood.
Very impressive indeed.
Good work, Yuna. That was perfect.
That's how it's done.
I did it!
Yay, I did it!
We did it!
How'd you like that?
Dear me. How unexpected.
Oh, I even used the skills I copied from the Iron Bloods, but it didn't make a difference.
I won't let you! I'm coming too!
My. You're not as easy to shake off as those simpletons from the SSS, are you?
Come on now. Do you seriously think you can capture us?
No, I doubt we'd be able to. And honestly, I wish I could just tell you to get out of our sight.
Further, attacking wounded opponents would bring no honor.
But you said you'd give us more info. So it's time to pay up.
What the hell happened with the Phantasmal Blaze plan? Let's start with that.
Oh, fine. The truth is, the plan is still in effect. In fact, it's nearly at its end. Once the rivalry of the Seven has been completed, our objective will be met.
How come Vita wasn't even aware that your goal had changed?
Well, that's because she just wanted to lift the curse through those pseudo-rivalries she was setting up. We, on the other hand, are here to witness the reformation of the Great One. Though, to be honest, we don't actually care whether or not all its pieces stick together properly.
What do you mean?
In other words, your goal isn't to claim the two Septarians, but rather, you intend to return the power divided among the Divine Knights back to one.
And it doesn't matter to you if it's properly reformed or not?
That's right. We don't care if they disappear either, the same way the Septarian of Mirage did. Observing the path each of the 7 Septarians take when dropped into mankind's hands in this possible world. That is our goal. The driving force behind the Grandmaster's plan.
Possible world?
What the hell does that even mean?
I'm afraid those who are still bound by the shackles of this world wouldn't be able to comprehend our mission. Not everyone can be on the same level as Professor Epstein, after all. For now, don't worry your pretty little heads about it. Just focus on the rivalries ahead. Rufus is waiting for you on the top floor, by the by. Oh, and he's got Alberic with him. You might want to be careful with that one.
The chief of the gnomes is there too? Look! An ion!
So they've been hiding them here in the fortress.
In all honesty, you lot aren't half bad. You exceeded our expectations, at the very least. Mick Byrne might finally be able to accomplish his long-held plans if he's up against you guys. I'm sure he'd appreciate it if you went and paid him a visit.
Regardless of how this tale ends, Ouroboros will carry on with the Grandmaster's plan. We will soon move on to the 3rd stage of the Orpheus final plan. Who knows? I may just be lucky enough to encounter some of you again, someplace or other. Oh, and by the way, Yuna dear, would you mind passing a message from me to Ellie and your other friends at the SSS? Please tell them. We'll meet again someday. Oh, and that I'll be rooting for Crossbell's independence.
Okay, it's Elisa. Doing take up her father. I'm gonna have to make sure that Elisa's fully grouped up as well. I really don't want to go into this half plot. Is that all the chat points? Looks like it.
This looks like a good spot to cast a line.
So we're heading Hall C midway. And to the top we go. The Jade Rook awaits. Dun, 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 dun.
Enemies approaching! Please be careful!
Crimson Slash! It's down!
They're mine!
This is it!
All right! Ha! Ha! Let's get him!
An opening!
Very well. Cha!
It's my turn!
All right! Ha! Ha! Nice! We did it!
All right, got.
Yeah. Level up time.
A spiraling pathway, just like in the Infernal Castle.
Or the Grawl.
Good. That means we only have one path. Upward.
A long way up. The hell is that?
It's a tough one.
Be on guard. It's strong.
Hold fast!
See, it's a tough one, yo.
Take this!
It's my turn!
Maybe a bit too tough.
Huh?
It's my turn! Roar!
Let's go. There!
Attack!
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
I'll treat you immediately!
I appreciate it.
Here I go! Ta! Ta!
Got a lot of life though.
Let's
That's
go.
the problem
Shot.
with this thing.
It's down.
Attack! It's my turn! Huh?
An opening.
Yeah, I had to put me down.
Here I go!
Thanks.
There!
Let's go! Roar!
My turn.
Getting there slowly.
It's my turn! Ta!
I'm going! Huh?
Nice thing is.
Let's go.
Emma's got a lot of mana.
Attack! There! Let's keep moving.
Yeah, I did!
I must train even.
Yeah, how much more are we going up on this thing? Damn. It looks like there's a bridge here. Probably the corridor now. Yep.
Shit! Shit! Ooh, a tough one.
And then this splits off into two again. This way's got a switch.
Looks like a real tough one.
Here we got the switch. Ah, okay, so door on the opposite side.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Probably gonna have to have Yusuf in our party as well.
Heads up. That one means business.
But we did work him strong, so he should be good. Do it! What's this whole D now? Or it's about FC. I was about to see this is the end of this grouping. Lisa and Eustace, but the Incro need to be in for the rivalry. Yeah, Eustace. Lisa. Well, I might as well do that then, maybe. Huh. Do a little bit of a resty rest. Boo doo 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 doo. And then do a little bit of a save. There we go. Enter. The Jade Rook stage begins now. Let us begin.
So, you've arrived.
Earlier than expected, too.
Yes, we've come for you, Rufus.
Did you really think those two from Ouroboros would hold us up for long?
What's up, Mike? How's it going?
It doesn't matter. They've fulfilled their role. The only thing we require for the rivalry is the Ashen Awakener. Everyone else is none of our concern. The Azure Awakener included. The Sword of the End still has a role to play, however. Campanella and Maribel were to thin out your ranks, but they didn't even use their ion against you.
Not yet.
How disappointing.
Probably second last boss, I guess, maybe. For a lot to get you.
How could you?
Man, say what you really mean, why don't you?
This guy has textbook villain written all over him.
Ouroboros has their own priorities. and we have ours.
These
We
two are
can't
super
expect
powerful, too.
outsiders to be fully invested in our plans, after all.
Yes, I suppose that's true. Their organization is only interested in observation. Further cooperation may not be necessary.
Today's just full of interesting info, huh?
That's a topic for another time, perhaps.
The wings stolen from the Steel Maiden's Divine Knight.
The Auric Knight has completely absorbed them now.
That power was rightfully won by the Ashen Knight. It should have gone to Valimar.
Rufus Albarea, Knight of Blood and Iron. The man before me is no brother of mine. Interrupting a duel at the last minute. And for your own selfish reasons. Have you no honor?
He did the same thing back when he killed Grianos at the Infernal Castle.
You're pretty messed up for someone who's supposed to be the noblest of nobles.
I can't deny it. But even so, noble blood still runs through my veins. Banter aside, I had a war to manage on top of my duties as a Knight of Blood and Iron. Surely you can't fault me for picking the most efficient course of action. Oh, and by the way, I'm happy you were able to recover Milliam, even if she is simply a projection from the sword.
How dare you!
It's okay, guys. He's not wrong, you know. Sup, Rufus? Long time no see.
Yes, you certainly surprised all of us back at the Grawl. But I'm happy, as a fellow Ironblood, that we were able to meet again. Although, I imagine my joy pales in comparison to Clara Lecter's.
Aw, don't sweat it. We didn't really have that many chances to hang out anyway.
Milliam, you're definitely one of a kind.
I think you're being a bit too cheerful given the situation.
Sorry to interrupt, but I believe this will have to do for our banter. We should begin the preparations now. Ideally, this would have taken place during the Great Twilight's climax. But I suppose it may work out yet. Should you lose to Lord Rufus, he will obtain the Sword of the End, allowing us to be fully prepared for the final rivalry.
Sorry, but that's not how it's going to go.
You seem pretty confident that Rufus will win. No. Maybe it's not Rufus you place your faith in, but the Auric Knight.
Oh?
It's true that the Auric Knight has seemingly limitless potential, just like the Argent Knight.
You see, the Divine Knights may appear to be equally powerful, but there is a hierarchy among them. They have engaged in many battles over the past centuries, each time being wiped from the annals of history. All as practice for the true rivalry of the Seven. The only knight that did not participate was the Ebon Knight. It may interest you to know that even if a Divine Knight is destroyed, with time it will regenerate. Their awakeners, however, often end up as undead abominations. Nosferatu. Do you remember the field of endless blades you witnessed during your trial below Thor's? Each sword marked a Divine Knight's defeat, the grave of yet another of its awakeners.
I can't believe it.
So that's what they were.
In all the battles that occurred, two knights emerged victorious far more often than their brethren. Their strength is second only to the Ebon Knights. Surely by now you must know which ones I refer to, correct? They were, of course, the Auric Knight, brilliant as the sun, and the Argent Knight, which glows like the moon. Following them was the Crimson Demon with 1,000 weapons, the Vermilion Knight. Compared to such supremely powerful machines, the Azure, Palatinate, and Ashen Knights are nothing.
Where does this guy get off?
Kinda pisses me off to hear him trash talk Ordine like that.
It's true that the kind of energy it gives off feels completely different from the others.
And now that it has the Argent Knight's powers as well.
Precisely. You made a grave error in not properly absorbing the Azure Knight's energy. In your current state, you won't be able to make full use of the Palatinate and Vermilion Knight's powers. Frankly, I didn't have high expectations for Prince Cedric's ability to use the Vermilion Knight. It makes things more convenient for us now that you've absorbed its power as well.
You just say whatever you want, don't you?
But you don't have a damn clue what we're capable of.
Class 7's been through so many crucial moments together. Everything we did in the Civil War, the Grawl of Erebos.
Cool, man. Enjoy it.
And in the course of those events, we lost some of our dearest friends. Yet despite that, we never gave up.
We challenged foes we had no hope of defeating, getting help along the way whenever we needed it. No matter how hard it was, and even if it was only small steps, we kept moving forward all the...
Yeah, and the new Class 7 is following in your footsteps.
No. You've already caught up to us, Yuna. Instead of walking in our shadow, you walk with us as equals.
Optimism, perseverance, and cooperation are what give us... No. They're what gives humanity true strength. Technology doesn't mean anything on its own. Without human hearts to guide it, it's nothing more than steel and circuits. Once the Great Twilight is over, you say you want to create a world ruled by the Black Workshop. But if there isn't any heart in this cold world you want to make, then what's the point?
I'm sure when you made me and Tilly, you never expected us to have feelings. But we went way beyond what you expected. We pretty much became humans. Yes, I believe this applies to Kia as well, and it all points to one thing.
Right. We create meaning in our lives by our interactions with others. And it's the bonds between people that shape the world. The world you want to create is one completely under the Ebon Knight's control. A world where the inhabitants, like the gnomes, are enslaved to a higher power without wills of their own. Where people can't find meaning in their lives by struggling and helping each other to move forward. But is there really any meaning to a life like that?
That same tired rhetoric.
Actually, I believe I agree with them. Still, don't think yourselves unique. I have experienced my own fair share of hardship and struggle. And ultimately, I have no plans to serve anyone either. Not the Ebon Knight, nor Chancellor Osborne. My path is clear. I will be the one to surpass my father.
The Holy Sword of Vishnard.
That's one of the twin blades the Alborea family used to slay Nosferatu in ages past.
Where's the other one then? Oh, there, he's got that
Eustace, you too?
Is that the other one?
Ah, so Arnaud delivered the Holy Sword of Elvars to you. This is simply perfect. We can have ourselves one more sparring match before the rivalry.
Do as you wish, but we must begin our preparations.
Zora Fowler! The original combat shell.
That's right. Even Estelle and the others had a tough time dealing with it.
It pains me to see what's become of you, Father. But I still believe in the love that you had for Mother and me. So I'll prove it. Right here and now, I'll prove to you that your love was not a lie.
Stubborn as ever, Ms. Rhineford. You leave me no...
Yeah. My feelings are still there, my man.
You leave me no choice but to snuff out that foolish hope of yours for good. To prove to you that my master is this world's only truth. Not Chancellor Osborne, nor the Lionheart Emperor. No, I will serve Ishmelga to the very end.
This will be it, Eustace. Your last opportunity to challenge me before I transcend humanity. Now, let us cross blades!
Wait, does he mean...
No way.
You damn fool!
Oh, he's bad.
Allow me to grant you eternal despair.
Now
Bring it on.
Show us what you're capable of.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise formation!
Showtime!
Nice.
They're down!
An opening!
Crumble before me!
I'm up!
You got it, Reen. Go for it.
I'm up! Roar! Helix strike! It's down! Let's do this, Crow!
No problem!
Leave it to me. Divine Shield.
Satanic Claw!
How's that?
Leave it to me. What?
None of my watch!
Moving out. They're down!
An opening!
Arrogant fools! Don't think you've won yet.
Eternally close.
Pathetic fools!
It's time.
Back at you!
My turn.
Hold fast!
My turn. What?
Very well. Divine
I'm up! Roar! It's down!
You're wide open!
Race!
My turn. What?
Finish!
Leave it to me. What?
Sucker!
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Marines will pissed.
Ha!
Weak! All right! Arcus, activate!
My turn. Let's go.
It's my turn.
Back to normal.
Eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First.
Here we go.
Second.
Third.
Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. 8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
I see.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
All right. God, that's how it's done.
A matter of...
I did it. I did it.
Yay!
It's happening!
The rivalry is starting!
What's going on?
I am... No, I'm...
Father?
It's back to normal now.
Alisa? What's happening? No! I am forever a loyal servant of Ishmelga. I am Black Alberic. I have no need of you, Franz Reinfeld!
Father?
Could it be losing its hold on him?
Ah, what a pitiful sight when the puppet has been cut loose from the puppeteer's strings. Perhaps the Ebon Knight can no longer be bothered to divide its attention when the end is so near. Come forth, El Prado, the Auric Knight!
As you command.
Oh yeah.
Heed my call! Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Come! Ordine, the Azure Knight!
Acknowledged.
No, that's fair. 3 against 2.
This will be the last rivalry before the battle that will decide this world's fate. Once I've proven victorious here, I will hold the power of all the Divine Knights you've defeated, as well as the Sword of the End. Then, I will discard my life and become an immortal.
I knew it!
Damn it!
Finally, I will challenge my father and surpass him at long last. Only then will I be able to prove my life was worth more than that of an unwanted bastard child. I will be the one who decides the meaning of my existence.
I am.
Reen, please stop him!
I will. Just leave it to me.
That should be good.
Let us bring this to a close. All of it!
Oh, nice.
I'm up!
Check, yeah. Wow.
It's down! An opening!
Moving out.
There! You're wide open!
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open! They're mine!
I see!
Oh, you know, bro.
My turn! Yeah!
Let's go! Let's go, everyone! Let's go! There!
Jeez, what did you do to you guys? Damn.
Moving out.
There! You're wide open!
you.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Wide open! They're mine!
That should be one down. I got both. Nice.
I shall go. Yeah!
I'm up!
Yeah!
I appreciate it!
I see!
Alright, all you ever did to you. Damn.
Moving out.
They're down! You're wide open!
It's my turn!
Now! There!
Holy flip!
Here I go!
I'm gonna break him.
All right.
Darkness!
Saber!
It's my turn!
Now! An opening!
Leave it to me.
Ha! All right! Ha! Wide open!
United!
All right, everyone!
It can't be.
It can be, and it is. We have for victory. It's ours.
Well, look at that!
That's how it's.
Yeah!
I must train even more.
I lost.
Yes, you've been defeated, Rufus.
I had the Auric Knight, the strength of the Argent Knight, and the fortress's power. It should have been impossible for your friends to win. Eustace, members of Class 7, please, tell me why.
It's because you refuse to rely on anyone but yourself.
Yep, that pretty much sums it up. You had people you could have relied on, but you chose not to.
Despite your issues with House Alvarea, your bond with Eustace was real at least. But still, you shut him out. You chose to walk this path all by yourself.
And you didn't even rely on the other Ironbloods. That's the legacy you've made for yourself. Being just too good to need anyone else.
And a mindset like that, it's just not healthy at all. You've pulled string after string to keep Crossbell under your thumb, but that was only a temporary measure. What kind of future would that lead to?
Yes. In governing Crossbell, you relied mainly on deception and force. Though they served you well the past few years, they are brittle tools that break easily. You can't rely on them forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yep.
No matter your methods, there is only so much you can accomplish alone.
Yep. Your approach is pretty much the opposite of Prince Olivert's.
It's true.
I can't argue with that. At least, contributing to the formation of Class 7 was one of the few things I can be proud of. I imagine that once I fall unconscious, you'll discover the fortress's garden has changed. There, you'll find a path to the very core of this fortress. The blazing demon waits for you. He will be your most difficult battle yet. Prove to me you have the strength to see this through to the end. And what lies beyond is the final rivalry. To think it's nearly over after all this time. In the end, I was nothing but a fraud. inferior in every way to their real sons.
We'll take care of it from here. Please rest, brother. However, before you do so, I need to knock some sense back into you.
Go on then.
Just like boom. Damn, look at him now. Yeah, this is going to be one of the hardest battles, I think. Hello. Hey, another one. Ding 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 ding. Looks like that's the doorway up. Nice. Wonder if I have enough of those shards now to make ourselves a new weapon. But like, who do you give it to? We're gonna purchase, we're gonna craft, customize, another ore shard, yes. We already gave you one, we gave you one. Gave him one. Let's maybe do Crow since we got him in the fight as well. Okay, should be it. Equipment, where's Mr. Crow? Sorted. Who can we talk to? Anybody with little markers? He's up there. There's something with Laura. Hello, Laura. That's not going to be like a... I wonder if you'll accept it. I'm prepared for that. In fact, I'm looking forward to it.
This looks like a good spot to cast a line.
Jesus. We don't know what will happen at the very end, but we shall be prepared for it. Hello, Tina. You can always depend on us. Hi, Lisa. You'll get your father back, no matter what. We'll break through to him. Okay, well, we made it this far in this part. We will end it off here and progress further into the final later tonight after we have a quick rest. We'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you all for stopping by and chilling. It's been an honor, and it's been an epic time playing through this saga with you all. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you soon. Adios, amigos. Cheerio.